Hey, what is happening, gaming world? Welcome to Jihad Gaming. I'm Jihad, and welcome back to the Batman Arkham Knight walkthrough. Where we last left off, we were getting ready to go up into Stag's airships, and gonna get ready to take out some thugs here. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, then please subscribe. I would very much love the support. And if you liked the video, then by all means, please leave a like down below. With that out of the way, guys, let's go to work. So, what we've got here is a guy who can scan our detective mode. So, if we use it for too long, then it'll pinpoint our location and that won't work. So, what we're going to do here is get this guy with the drone. So, if by any chance at all, if he uses it on his buddies, then, well, he's... No, wait. No, that's later in the video. That's in the Stag's airship. What I did is that I hit his little thing, meaning if, by all means, if his drone locks onto me and he tries to attack me, it will shock him and destroy the drone instead. Later on in Stag's airship, I'll be able to hack it. So that's what I was got all mixed up about earlier. And here I can't even, no. See how it was purple? Meaning I can't attack or hack or disrupt his little detective mode thing yet. So what we're gonna do is that every time I go in detective mode, he pulls out that little thing and checks it, and then yeah. So we're gonna take him out, and there we go. I can be able to use detective mode now. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come right above me, and there's a guy over there, and as soon as I take out this guy, this will be, oh shoot, it should have been like an instant takedown. I don't know why I didn't do it. Whatever. Yeah, watch this, watch. Yeah, see there?
Can't help you.
So, for those of you who keep getting confused on, why is it not, why is he not getting shocked or anything by it, he's got to physically see you with the drone, and he's got to attack you with the drone in order for it to shock him. So, that's what that is. Boom. So we regain one tower.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
So now we're flying all the way to Wayne Plaza. There we go. Just to get the remote hacking device. So, yeah, anyway. I think we're almost, maybe, and Batman's thumb did not even touch the thumb plate, but whatever. I think we're about maybe possibly mid to the halfway marker. Like, yeah, because we're getting ready to come up on a very heavy spoiler scene.
I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
Oh, that clown, I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah, I think we're just about mid to halfway. So, which that's good, because I'd really like to go back to The Last of Us and finish out that walkthrough. So, and what really sucks is that the PS4 takes a really long time to upload.
That's because it's new state-of-the-art drone technology. What can it do? We went over this in the briefing. The controller, that's me, operates the drone from a remote position. The onboard software allows for independent targeting of up to 3 hostiles. 3? Thought we just needed to target Batman. Correct. The other 2 are just a bonus. Now watch and learn. Hey, what are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way. The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that can pass control information.
And they're still talking.
Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
Yeah, anyway. The PS4 takes a really long time to upload, like 3 hours of video. And that is just ridiculous. But whatever. That's why it's like I found it to be really hard to maintain.
If I can download the security codes from the soldier.
That's why I found it really hard to maintain a YouTube channel if all you have is a PS4 and you're uploading videos. So I'm trying to make it like one video daily.
I got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles? It's nothing. It's supposed to do that. It's calibrated. You know what you're doing with that thing? Of course I do. I took the damn course, remember?
So yeah, like by the time I process this video and get it up to upload, it will probably be maybe around 5 or 6 o'clock today is probably when this video will be uploaded, fully uploaded to the channel. I don't know when you're watching it. It could be 2 or 3 hours after.
Not yet.
Could be
But
next
the
week.
Arkham
I don't
Knight and
know.
Scarecrow's forces moved through this place, killing everyone.
So
They must be there for a reason, sir.
yeah, it's just.
Barbara's a priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
So I'm gonna focus on one walkthrough at a time, but I will finish both of them. I will finish this one and The Last of Us.
I'm not
So-
losing anyone else, Alfred.
Yeah. I found out the
I do
hard
now
way
have
how
full
difficult
rotational
it
control of
it
the
is
airship
to
stability
maintain a
system.
YouTube channel.
However, the hacking device will
And
only
it
work
really
with a certain
sucks the
range
fact
of the control
that
terminal.
it only uploads 3 hours of video. So a good long lengthy video, like 28 29 minutes. So but yeah, anyway, we're about mid to halfway here. Getting up onto like some kind of, I don't know, the cutscenes are kind of fun to watch and interact a little bit, so you'll see what I mean whenever we get to one. And I'm going to scan this so that way I can come back to it later. Whoa! What you doing with that blade there, buddy? Oh, you got two of them. Well, you know what I got? I got a cape. Yeah. And fists. And hurricane punch. Ugh. Knee to the face. Blades didn't help you out there, and did it? No, didn't think so. So, I found clue number 2 on why this just has a Rocksteady title, and I believe it's made by WB Montreal. I found a clue number 2, and I didn't realize it was clue number 2 during when it happened, but I'll tell you about it whenever we get to the part. I'll tell you about it whenever we get to it, probably in the next video. But I found clue number 2 on why. Kind of like how with Bungie. You know Bungie, how with Destiny, Activision came along and decided to produce the game, and they gave Bungie a whole bunch of money, and then they said, hey, here's how we want the game to be made, you know? And pretty much Activision just does it all just for money. They don't care about their fans at all, but Bungie does. I honestly believe Bungie does. Bungie loves their fans. That's probably why they got that Destiny website up, so they can communicate and everyone can share their thoughts and problems with the game, so that way Destiny and Bungie has like the best way of fixing it. But Activision, I honestly believe Activision came in with their money, produced the game, and decided, hey, this is how we want the game to be made. Why don't you split up the story mode and sell them off separately for story packs? Great idea. Anyway, I don't want to get into a big rant about Activision and Bungie and Destiny, because really that all they're out for is money, really. Kind of like WB Montreal, kinda. I mean, I'm not getting paid here or anything, so it's really freedom of speech. But that's how I feel like Batman Arkham Knight was made. I honestly believe Rocksteady wanted to make like the best Batman game possible for their last game. Then all of a sudden WB or WB Montreal came in and said, hey, we're going to produce the game since it's our property, and this is how we want the game to be made. So, yeah. So, that's how I feel about it. Because, I mean, there is a lot of WB Montreal elements in this game, more than Rocksteady. Excuse me. It just feels like, because they did the whole rewind detective mode vision thing in Batman Arkham Origins, they did that way too much and relied on it. Pretty much how this game, they followed the same pattern and they relied on the Batmobile way too much. So that's clue number 1 right there. I guess clue number 2 would be that the detective mode vision came back like one time, and that was it. So in the next video I'll show you clue number 3.
Dark night on one of my ships. Certainly not under these circumstances. Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
That's when Batman knows he's getting worse. Now all of a sudden they all start standing up out of nowhere. So yeah, this is what I mean by like really these little parts right here make it fun. Just fun little cutscenes and things like that, because now I get to one-shot everything. Look at Batman go! Oh, now we're taking out Jokers. I've been wanting to do this ever since he started showing up at Ace Chemicals.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
So now they got Simon Stagg. That's fantastic. And we're supposed to go through there, and how do we do that? I'm going to show you how.
Really, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over for you.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
So you go down through this door right here. And you take out your little hacking device, and you move the airship to the left and to the right. You lock down these little boxes here, and you keep on moving until you make a direct path. Not that hard, and you lock down them, and you lock these right here down so that way they don't close off the pathway from where you last came from, in case you want to take this same route again. And I have no idea what I was trying to do here. I think I was trying to break that weak wall that's right there behind that box, but I guess, yeah, I guess it didn't work, so I was like, whatever. This part here I got a little confused on. So I was like, okay, so let's do this. I was like, how do I get that one there to stay? And then I locked that, and then I was like, oh, face palm. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do here is I lock that up so that way it doesn't move on me or crush me as I'm moving this. And boom, there you go. And I locked this in place. Just cause. There we go. And that's how you get through that. And Riddler trophy there. And I'm sorry guys if I'm real boring today and have no commentary at all. It's just, it's kind of hard to find stuff to talk about in commentaries. And why won't this go? There we go. So
Down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind.
him again.
So, we still pals?
No, Joker, we're not pals at all. No. No, not friends for life. You go suck on an egg.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Pigmentless clown. So I had fun during this Predator map. This was really fun. Everyone had trouble with this part. I did too on the first time I played this. I was like, really? I need to get closer, but for some reason, I don't know what it was, but for some reason it decided to work just then. I don't know why. I've seen some walkthroughs and they're like, you need to get about 2 more inches closer. I'm like, really? Seriously? 2 more inches? So now I get the shock. I forgot how to. Okay. Oh no, never mind. That will just block the sensor. So we're gonna stealthily take down him. So the second that I use his drone against one of his enemies, it will shock one of his enemies, and then it will shock the controller who's operating the drone. See, there goes the drone, and there used to be the controller. Yeah. And there's a medic, and we hate medics, so we're gonna take out him. And you go night night. There you go. And I don't want to glide up to the raptors, because then the Arkham Knight will say, mind the vantage points and all that. So, we're not going to do that. So, we're going to go straight into the ventilation system. And there's 2 there, 1 here, and 1 over there all by his lonesome. So, we're going to take him out. And he goes night-night. And go back in vents. I mean, there's really no need for it, but he goes night-night. And as for these 2, I think really I just wait until they split apart.
Never saw you coming, but the others will. No one goes alone. Work in pairs and find him. Not a problem.
Yes, the Arkham Knight tells them to buddy up, and what do? They split up. That's, yeah, that's good AI. That's, yeah. It's not really the best AI, though, is it? No. And he needs a pillow because he went night
I
night.
can use that console
There we
to
go.
disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. Come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero.
And you think this part up here coming up would have been fun? You know? Where you get to like shoot the turrets, but no, Batman does it himself.
Controls are locked behind a scanner
No
keyed to
fun for
Stag's
you.
Fingerprints.
Nope.
Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the
So
footage
here
to
I'm
see
going to
if
show you
Stag's
every
hands
little
touched
spot
any
where
surfaces during the
Simon
abduction.
Stagg
I might be able
touches.
to reconstruct the full set of prints.
Oh, rewind. Right there. There we
Stagg will
go.
have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints.
On the floor. Yep.
He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search
On the
for more
railing.
prints.
Wow, Arkham Knight's just like really throwing him around, isn't he?
He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
And watch this, he throws him again, I bet you. Well, I've already played through it twice, yep. And
Stagg left
just
a
gives
handprint
all the more purpose
near
why
the
Simon
entrance to the
Stagg
room.
needs to touch something so you
I know where
get his
Stagg
full
left his prints.
fingerprints.
Now I just have to scan those locations.
Otherwise, if it was me, if I was the Arkham Knight, I'd just carry him all the way down the steps, really, out of the front door. But
A match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
what I really want to know is
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left. to scan.
if Simon Stagg had not have touched any of these surfaces, how would have Batman gotten through this part? Seriously, that's what I want to know.
I've been able to reconstruct Stagg's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumb.
It's probably a question that
One
will never
side
get
left.
answered, and we will never know. And there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't going to do it, but then
I
there.
got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's
This part right here is
system
really
now.
cool. This game wins back maybe a point of coolness for me.
So you're going to
After I
use a
saw this is
reconstruction
really
of
cool.
Staggy
This right here is
to
really
access
neat.
the
Look at this.
computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's
Isn't that
have your
beastly?
online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
And we don't get to blow up the turrets, but Batman does.
That's the weapons dealt with.
Yep.
Scarecrow's next.
So I'm just, and I missed it by that much, making me look really noobish. I apologize for that. And here we are coming up on the last, not boss fight, but more like fight combat area.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight,
What have you found?
nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
If I tell Batman who it is, would he even believe me? Seriously. Seriously. Like, I've already played through it twice. I know exactly who it is. Anyone who's ever played this game already knows who it is. Anyone who's ever bought the game before they even played it already knew who it was. And it made me feel really dumb for it, so.
What the hell did you do to me? Help, you idiot. Anyone who touches you now.
And I hate that. I really do.
The malicious combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge.
So the easiest way to get past that guy is to use your quick fire grapnel claw. And I'll show you guys here if I can ever. Yep, there we go. That's what you need to do in order to get past him. So the medics, you kind of need to take them out because they're going to be healing like that guy. I need to get him, need to get him, need to get him, need to get him. And he already picked him up. Crap. Anyway. And I keep on getting hit left and right. Making me look so noobish.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
And we're going to pick the EMP.
The localized
And
EMP
since we're pressed on time,
choice, sir.
there we go.
Short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
Thank you, Lucius. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to start making some more right away after I'm done with this. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. I would very much love the support. If you guys liked the video, then please leave a like down below. With that out of the way, guys, I'll see you all later.